What's up everybody, K Fenrir here, same as always, here with another video. Today I am talking about the Tekken 7 Season 3 reveal from EVO. Unfortunately, I do not buy Sunday tickets when I go to EVO because I don't believe that should be a separate badge. I already paid, I think, $65 plus $10 to enter the tournament, and then it's just like, I have to pay for another hotel night stay to stay till Monday. So I usually just leave and watch the finals on stream during the car trip home. And during the car trip home, I was alerted, just as the rest of the world, that Tekken 7 would be getting a Season 3 with 4 characters, a new feature, a stage, and as far as free updates go, we're going to be getting new moves. Our play stats are going to be displayed. Not sure what that means. Maybe that means they'll be displayed online, like you can click on them when you click on your friends or whatever. The UI is going to update. Did that last time, I'm not surprised. Expanded practice functionality. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm intrigued. If I can get the computer to actually do some of the things that players do, not just through recording, but maybe through like the AI reacting, that would be really nice. And of course, we're getting a My Replay feature. And it says tips. I don't know what that means. My Replay and tips. I have no idea what that means. My Replay is a feature that should have been there in the first place. But regardless of that, let's talk about the new moves first, I guess, just to get that out of the way. Every character needs them, some more than others. I actually do plan to talk about that in another video. If you know what my most popular video on this channel is, you can probably guess what the next video I'm going to be working on right after I work on this one is going to be. As far as the characters are concerned, though, what did we get? Zafina, the last Tekken 6 character. I'm going to be 100% honest about this because I don't really have too much nice to say, so let me get the salty shit out of the way first. I hated every character that got added to Tekken 6 after Tekken 5. That includes Lily, Dragunov, and Armor King from DR. I didn't have DR. I didn't even play DR. The first time I played DR, Tag 2 was already coming out. Anyway, when we get to actual Tekken 6, I'm going to be real. I don't like those characters. The Tekken community as a whole is very fickle when it comes to what they like and don't like about characters. People who play the top tier, strongest characters in the game don't like gimmicks, don't like characters who are actually bad because they're quote-unquote easy to play, or because they're gonna go under shit, or because you can't punish them out of stagger block with your point-blank while standing launcher, when if you hadn't blocked it, you wouldn't have even got tripped up in the first place. But whatever. If you block it at max range, you don't get tripped. That's more Tekken 7. That didn't work in older Tekkens, but still, you get my point. Before the competitive scene was even a thing, people were just deciding what characters they do and don't like. So a lot of bad, not strong, not efficient characters are the most hated characters. And then Tekken 6 rolls around, and I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to say I understand what went into their development. I did not help make them, obviously. I'm just some guy. But it's not hard to tell. They made them look like this. They're all anime cliches. We went from martial arts cliches like Eddie, standard Afro-Brazilian capoeira guy. Martial law. It's a Chinese dude. It's a Chinese American man who does Jeet Kune Do. Lei Wulong, Hong Kong police. He's Jackie Chan. Steve Fox is a boxer. Marduk does Vale Tudo, intense mixed martial arts. They're all their fighting style first before they're the character. Tekken 6 characters aren't that. They're this dumb anime cliche, and then they're their fighting style. It's like they made the character first, and then made up a fighting style for them for it to fit their personality. And I don't want to let that slide. That's not what Tekken is to me. And Zafina is one of the biggest example of this. Her fighting style makes no fucking sense. It's a bunch of shit that wouldn't hurt you. If anybody, a giant muscular version of Zafina, doing this demon shit with Azazel's arm, it still doesn't look like it can hurt you. It looks like she's dancing at you. It looks like she's trying to... I'm not sorry. And for the record, it goes beyond aesthetics. These characters do very gimmicky, very acrobatic, very unrealistic moves, and they work because they attach things to them to make them work. When Lily does a 20 frame move, it hits mid, it crushes high, then it crushes low, then it hits you, and she's safe. She's safe, she's further away from you, and can exit back turn if you decide to press a button, or if you decide just to play safe and not hit her, because there's nothing you can do about her doing that. When Eddie does a 20 frame move, it's a almost point blank, like he basically does it in place, barely moves forward at all, no crush, doesn't dodge anything, hits high, doesn't natural combo. The only thing they have in common is they're both safe on block. That's every Tekken 6 character. That's why I don't like Tekken 6 characters. They're all like Billy Mays designed them. He's always just like, but wait, there's more attached to every individual move they have. And that's why you switch to these characters, or these characters are your main in Tekken 6. You didn't like Lars with his anime hair and his armor, really? No, you liked Lightning Screw. You liked his overhead. You liked how far forward he throws himself when he punches and when he kicks. He's like Batman in an Arkham game. He's trained on what he's fighting. Whiffing is a thing of the past in Tekken 6 with these characters. That's why these characters are popular. And that's why I don't like them. And with all that said, I have to admit, they have been dirt nerfed in Tekken 7. They are not as big as a problem, so as much as I could care less if Zafina's in the game, I'm not dreading her addition. I don't really mind, especially because she does look cooler with Azazel's arm, or Azrael, whatever the crocodile thing was, the stupidest boss in Tekken history. She has his arm. And I have to admit, it's pretty cool looking. It's a lot cooler than Claudio Sarantino's freaking Stardust crap. When she was whooping his ass in the trailer, oh my god, like, I think I like her more because she's beating up on Claudio. Claudio's my least favorite Tekken 7 character, if you can't tell. Besides that, you know, I don't expect her to be too annoying. At the end of the day, she's still going to enter stances, and when she enters stances, it's going to be just like Fang. She'll enter her stance, and she'll back away from you. So if you do a move when she goes into her stance, she'll make it whiff. She'll go under mids when she's crawling at you. She'll do all this Voldo nonsense without the knives, so it doesn't make sense as to how she's hurting you. It's a character people love. I respect that you might love her. Respect that I do not. I think Tekken did fine without her, but they're running out of characters, and she's one of the few original ones left yet to be added. Now let's talk about Leroy. I think he's blind. Pay close attention to his picture. Pay close attention to his art. I'm pretty sure he's blind. I'm pretty sure this is Colonel Stinkmeaner.
Who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collect an ass whooping. And no, that ain't no toll-free call, partner.
But regardless of that, he does look cool, you know. I see a lot of comments, you know, referencing like movies and stuff. When I say who's the master, you say show enough. Props to you if you know what movie that is. I think he looks cool. I think he's realistically just going to be Tekken 7 Wang. I could be wrong. A lot of people are saying, oh, he's going to be the Wing Chun character. I would not doubt a Wing Chun character might not ever exist in Tekken. I went to a panel where Harada and Michael Murray explained why, and it's kind of a history thing. Like, the internet will blow it out of proportion if they say it out loud too often, but it really is, because the dude who invented Wing Chun said never teach this to a Japanese person. And I'm not Japanese or Chinese. I can't explain how that must feel or what that must sound like to a Japanese game development company. But, you know, personally, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just Tekken 7 Wang. Because every Tekken 7 character is a character already in the game. Because remember, that was one of the biggest complaints about Tekken 7. Every newcomer is someone already in the game. Some of them came out and they didn't cut their character out. So, of course, Marduk mains were like, what's going on? Hwoarang and Brian are still in the game, but you have Katarina. Like, Bruce players are like, where's Bruce? You have Josie, we get that, but we want Bruce. I think Leroy's going to be the Wang Jinrei of Tekken 7. It's just a possibility. He looks cool, though. I do really appreciate his design. And I think it would probably be cool if he's blind. You know, black and differently abled. Something different. Something we don't usually see in video games. I welcome it. You know, because we do have the old man master types, but at least he's not a drunk. Chin. That's his name, right? In King of Fighters, Chin. Oh my god. That's such a dumb character. I hate when he's top tier. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the characters for now. What are your thoughts? I'm interested to hear from people. What do you think about Safina and Leroy? But that's it for now. Look forward to another video coming out real soon, because I just wanted to get this out of the way just to say my thoughts on the matter. I can't wait for a Season 3 update. So many characters need buffs. Like, I'm sorry. Like, a lot of the top end characters don't even need to be nerfed. It's just certain characters. They do so much for so little. My name is Kay Fenrir. Thank you for watching.